One message changed everything. Kayla Malik had already spoken her truth. She came forward about her ex, Evan Johnson. She didn't drag him. She just told the story. Honestly, what it was like. What it did to her. That should have been the end of it. But then James Charles' name started coming up. People were confused. What did he have to do with any of this? A mutual connection, someone close to Evan said James had been involved. Not just friendly, romantic, even after the allegations. James responded quickly. He said no. He said he was never more than a friend to Evan.
Evan Johnson and I did not, in any way, shape, or form, have a physically sexual relationship.
That when things started to feel off, he stepped away. And that he didn't know the full story at the time. Still, it didn't sit right with a lot of people. The day Evan was convicted, James made a post. He said he wanted to clear things up, so he shared screenshots of their conversations. They were ordinary. Evan reaching out, James replying, kind but distant. Nothing inappropriate. But there was something missing. The messages stopped right before Evan and Kayla broke up. That's when people started asking, why share just that part? Why not everything? Then Kayla shared more. She said James had been messaging Evan while they were still together. That Evan told her James reached out the day they split. And she asked the same thing others were wondering. If you thought this guy was attractive? If you flew him out? What were you really looking for? James came back online. He said he appreciated Kayla not jumping to conclusions. He apologized.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I added you. I'm sorry that I flirted with you. And I'm really sorry if I ever made you uncomfortable.
At all. Said he never pursued anything. Said he was trying to support someone who seemed to be in a bad place. That he made a mistake and it hurt her and that he was sorry. He said he'd show her everything privately. Then he posted more messages publicly. Again, just before the breakup. Nothing after. People noticed. Kayla didn't push back loudly. She let it breathe. She posted a quiet TikTok, a little joke about being a James Charles fan at 12, waiting in line for his makeup palette. Now, years later, looking back at that version of herself and gently saying, "Put the palette down." People didn't need more drama after that. The story already said enough. James didn't do what Evan did, but the way he handled it, the timing, the editing, the silence, it made people pause. Sometimes it's not what you say, it's what you leave out. And when a story doesn't feel complete, it sticks. This one might not be loud anymore, but it's not forgotten either. If it stayed with you, let it. Some things don't need to go viral to be real. They just need to be heard. I'm really curious where this lands with you. What's your honest take on how James chose to handle everything? Drop your thoughts below, I actually read them. Sending love, and I'll catch you in the next one.